Where am I at? I'm missing. Hold up. I'm gone? Hello? Oh my god, hello, I'm here. I'm not missing, I promise. Hee hee hee. Hello! Let me just fix this. Hi! Oh my god. My bad. Apologies. I went missing. This needs to go below here also. How is everyone? Everyone's having a great day. We're gonna play some Powerwasher Sim. I did a poll in my server, and there was a 3-way tie between this, Final Fantasy, and finishing up Crime Scene Cleaner. So I think my vibe is going to be, I'm gonna do 1 or 2 of these at least. Because I do want to knock out I do want to knock out Crime Scene Cleaner. However, when I went to go check the poll like 5 minutes before it closed, 5-10 minutes before it closed to like make the thumbnail and stuff for the posts on Canva, it only had Final Fantasy and this, and I was like, well, I'll play a couple of these, and then I'll go do some Final Fantasy side westerns. But then Crime Scene Cleaner popped up there as I went back to go double check for the last time. So, gonna do some Power Wash. Maybe do 1 or 2 of the thingies, and then we'll kind of see how long they take and see how long. Sometimes I get like, sometimes you can only do like 1 mission of this game before you're like, I cannot do anymore. I'm gonna fall asleep. But yeah. Sorry my hiatus the last 2 days. The Thursday was planned. Thursday I went to go hang out with Bobo. In IRL. That was fun. We went thrifting, got some stuff from Ministo. I'm gonna take some cute pictures of them later and then post them, have them scheduled up to post. They're so cute. I'm obsessed. I love blind boxes. And I made sure to pick ones that I really, really liked and I would really enjoy, like, the actual characters from. I got a Stitch one, because I really like Stitch, but also, the stitches inside were kind of like street kind of wear, and Fox is very kind of in that kind of area. Like, she's kind of like gothic, she's kind of street, she's kind of cyber, she's kind of like a mix of it all. But, you know, I thought it was cool. A little like spray paint outfit kind of thing, little vibes, and it's cute. So I got that one for her. And then I got myself 2 Sanrio ones, and I ended up with My Melody for both of them. Which, if you know me, it's not that I don't like My Melody, but I am a huge Sinner fan. But so didn't get Sinner, sadly, cry. But it's okay, I got My Melody, and then I got some little trading cards. And then I bought Bobo a pack of trading cards, and we both ended up with, you know, the trading cards we wanted, and I got my cinnamon roll there, and then Bobo got their I can't ever say his name. I think Pachoco, and then we bargained. We haggled a real life human inside a Miniso for a Pum Pum Purin. He was like, I'll give it to you for 10. And we were like, I don't know. And he was like, I'll give it to you for 15. And we were like, So the Bobo asked for 20. Because, like, it's out of the box. It's been inside, like, a cage. Like, it's fine, but, like, it's been inside a cage. The fun of a blind box isn't there anymore. And so we were like, 20. And he was like, I'll give it to you for 20. So then we were, like, I was getting checked out. And I was like, hey, you should. They were like, well, do you have a membership? And I was like, oh, it's actually their membership. And they were like, no, I'm giving it to you for 20. You're getting membership. And I was like, it's free. I don't give a fuck. Whoa, potato. Ho, not a wee. I will take that hydrate or dihydrate. And it will be the Cherry Sakura Red Bull. But we are going to play some lovely Powerwasher Sim. I'm going to have to cue it. I forgot. Because I did not. It was on Jump Space last time. Please tell me this is not one of those ones. Okay, it's not one. We just need to give it a minute. Okay. Cool. Also, some exciting news. By next Wednesday, I'm setting this deadline for myself. By next Wednesday, I will have my VGen up with, my services and a couple slots. I know myself, so I'm only gonna give myself 2 slots, for each item, because I know otherwise I might get overwhelmed. Now, does that mean that I might open it up and be like, maybe open it to 3? Possibly, but we'll see. I am going to get it up, though, because I have some stuff that I've been doing in the background. If you've been paying attention to my social media, you see that I've been doing motifs recently. There's a couple other services that I've been kind of thinking about doing, but wasn't really sure if I should just, like, bite the bullet and do. And I asked a friend if I could steal their OC for it, or their model for it, and they said sure. So I'm in the process of actively doing that right now. And hopefully, I'm hoping that between D&D, the snowstorm tomorrow, and not really having anything to do on Monday, and then hang out with some friends on Tuesday, like, by the time Wednesday rolls around, I will have a VGen, maybe not by stream, but by Wednesday night, by midnight Wednesday, it'll be up. So, with that being said, yeah, there's, like, let me see what it says here. I know Minnesota is supposed to get something, and there's something about, like, a possible snownado. I didn't look too much into that. That's all Fox's realm. I just go off of what I'm told. So let me pop up my Discord server real quick, because we have in the mod section a little bit of area that's, just for those of us who are mods that are in this area. Sunday winter storm. It is officially being classified as a winter storm with the potential for blizzard conditions, still hanging around 1 to 3 inch mark for accumulation. However, winds could top out at 60 to 70 miles per hour on the current modules. Travel is not advised during the storm already, and we're 2 days out for it. This was yesterday. This was posted. This will be an all-day event lasting from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. with the worst coming between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Sunday. Rough estimates at the moment will continue to update. And then I got a thing from AccuWeather this morning. Actually, yeah, this morning. For a winter advisory they put out for tomorrow. High wind warning tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. And then winter weather advisory from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. And that advisory currently states, strong winds, total accumulations is up to 2 inches. So we won't get a whole lot of snow. But it's just that wind is just gonna kill us. Truly. That wind is just gonna truly kill us. But, okay, so this is how I do this. So, this is where we're going? Or is this where we're going, huh? That's free play? Campsite? I think the campsite is where we're supposed to go to. Campsite. Yes. Let me know when you found the place. We've already headed home. Camping is definitely not for us. And a pair of boggy spogs and one grubby hubby were in the mood to hang out. What about, you know what I mean? Don't really know what else to say at all. Suppose the muck tells its own story. Yeah, this looks like, do you possibly have, like, a rain? Hi, Daniel. Howdy, how are you? It better not affect Monday. So the wind advisory only goes into 1 a.m. on Monday. I talked out AccuWeather. But the wind advisory only goes to, like, 1 a.m., I think, and then the snow only goes till 9 p.m. tomorrow. So I doubt it will. As of right now. However, Minnesota is about to get, like, a whole ass blizzard. And, like, could get worse depending on how it is here. Because it's moving in that direction. Alright, we're gonna spray as much of this with this soap as I can. You know, hope not. I cannot do no school days, dude. Mondays are my escape from kids and work. That is so fair. Are you guys not on spring break right now? We've gotten snow before up until, I want to say May. We've gotten snow before May. Usually in May, though, when we get snow, it's not, like, a lot. It's, like, a freak snowstorm. But, yeah. We've actually had, on my mom's birthday before, in April, we've had, like, 4 or 5 inches of snow. For fun. That's bullshit. I'm glad you're doing good, Daniel. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the chaos, the Bun Factory. And that is misleading. We do not work in the Bun Factory. We actually, are in a rundown Bun Factory that is taken over by nature. And we just live here. It is just shelter. Like, you know how Google looks on the inside when you work at Google? And, like, it's, like, just there's offices, but then it's just, like, a bunch of, like, fun, random shit at Google and Apple. That's what the Bun Factory literally is, with no offices except for 2 offices. And that is technically one giant office just in the, in the back for the mods. Alright, we'll get some laundry done. Have fun. I'll be here for a bit. Enjoy laundry. It could be fun. It could be worse. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on tonight. I gotta start work around 8, so who knows? We'll see. It just kind of depends on how I feel. Because I also need to finish up a class this week. So I can knock another one out and not have to pay $100 a month for over 2 weeks. To, like, over 4 months is the goal. But I'm not yelling. I'm dyslexic. All caps helps me read easier. That's so fair. I understand that. You're all good. Honestly, I kind of just assumed that maybe you were on your PC doing something and you didn't realize it was in caps until you sent it. I do that all the time. Especially in Final Fantasy, I'll be trying to hit shift and control. I'll be trying to hit control to do things, and I'll accidentally hit shift, or I'll hit tab, or I'll hit, caps lock, and it's just stuck there. Okay. Let's get this, because this can get some soap on it. I'm soaping up as much as I can before I have to extension radio menu. Oh. I kind of forgot I had that. I don't know if I can get the whole floor. I'm gonna go with just this bench for now. I'll come back to that. I have not added the redeem yet. I need to. It's on my list of to-dos. I need to start using Trello or something for my list of to-dos besides just throwing them in my Discord server and forgetting about them. I need to do something about it. I need to have, like, an IRL, to-do list and, like, a other to-do list. Who knows? Alright. Let's go back to my controller now. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, let's get these rocks. Okay, we're gonna make that as wide as possible, because I don't want to deal with the thin one. Too much work. This soap is so useful, though. I do want a bigger soap container, though. That would be really helpful to have. But what is everyone up to today? I talked about what I've been up to the last couple of days. What is everyone else up to? Oh. I'm so burpy today. I apologize in advance. Keep myself busy with chores other than work and reading up on selling my new sway bar roasting next time I just... Ooh. That sounds like fun. Are you going, next week? Or I guess this week, because it's Saturday. I guess technically this week. No! Not the commercial. I streamed and then just hopping around to watch people. Awesome! Nice. How was your stream, Daniel? I know the ad just popped, so feel free to say it after the ad. Agile. I know, I'm so sorry, guys. Welcome back! Are you going to stay with your family? To get that done and stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna spend the night, get it done, try to do the brushings of my... Nice! Well, that'll be nice. Oh, excuse me. Get that stuff done, and then it'll be a full... I mean, it's a fully functioning car now, technically, but then it'll be, like, fully functioning to what you want it to be. Welcome back, Daniel. I appreciate you guys watching the ads. I know sometimes they are a lot, but I try to only, like, about a minute 20, and sometimes it doesn't even, like, go that long. And I know it can be a lot, but I appreciate it. Nonetheless. How was your stream today, Daniel? Oh, that's wood. That's supposed to look like that. Like a new car, suspension-wise. Hey! If they're reliable cars, sometimes you only need to update that kind of thing. Hello, Eli! Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate them. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Nice guy. Oh, no. Go fuck yourself. Exhausted but good. That's good. I'm so glad. It seems like you've been like having a busy work week over there. Ooh, card shop sim. I was gonna put that as an option for today's stream, but I knew exactly where my brain was gonna go the second I did that, and I would like to have brain cells after stream. So I would like to have them after stream. Camping is something else, it was almost like you're living in some lawless wilderness. Take this morning, for example, I thought I'd make us potash porridge to eat after, I think it said mushroom hunting in the woods. So, who else, per maybe, is having FOMO around the Poketopia game? Because it is so big right now for me, and I want to cry. I want to play it so badly. But I don't have a Switch 2. And we're probably not gonna get one because we've got a couple trips coming up. It's basically Animal Crossing and Pokemon put into a game. It's literally just Pokemon's version of Animal Crossing, I think, from what I understand. But like all the characters looks for some reason kind of like Ditto. Or you look like Ditto, or I think you're Ditto in a human. I don't know. It just looks so cute, and I want it. However, I know it's gonna turn into any other Animal Crossing game. But we've got a couple trips coming up, so we probably won't end up getting it. The Switch 2 just yet. We're probably gonna wait to get the Switch 2 until the Pokemon release is out, because Fox is a huge Pokemon fan and will in fact finish the game in like less than a month. But actually probably likely. If it happens to come out when we're having like a vacation or a long weekend, she might just finish it in one whole day. Or weekend. I think I played a Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I have attempted most of them. I have only finished Let's Go Eevee. And I had the Pokemon Snap. That's the other one I finished. I really like the idea of catching Pokemon and like them being cute and stuff. I just don't understand stats. I don't understand the mechanics of the stats. I don't understand how natures work. I don't understand how you need to have certain moves. I don't know. I think they're pretty. So I attempt every Pokemon game that comes out. I've gotten the farthest, I think, in Arceus. However, I've had to restart it a couple times because I don't pick it up for, like, a month at a time. And then I pick it up again, and then I'm like, why don't I understand this? And I have no idea what's going on. So, Pokemon Snap, oh my god. Pokemon Snap is a Pokemon game that came out, oh god, 22, 23, I think? Maybe no, 21, 22, I think, somewhere around there. Because I was still at working at the hospital at the time. I only know because there was one snack I ate constantly when I did it, and I loved that game. I have restarted that game, so many times because it is literally you just observing Pokemon in the wild and taking photos of them. I have actually not ever finished or watched all the way through a Pokemon show. I've seen bits and pieces when I've had to babysit before and kids I babysit watch it. But I don't, yeah. My cousin, who's younger than me, I'm that like he's like 8. He will be like, I want to play Pokemon, and I'm like, okay, we can play Pokemon, and he's like, I want to trade this Pokemon for this Pokemon, and I'm like, nah, kid, you're not getting any of my Pokemon. I don't know if they're good or if they're bad, but I do know that they're cute and I like them and they're shiny. But you feel old. I feel old daily. I have 2 friends who are older than me. One of them is only older than me by like in my close group right now, that I talk to pretty much daily or close to daily. I have one friend who is, no, I have 2 friends who are older than, 3 friends who are older than me. One is like by a couple months, like by January, and I'm June. And then one is, I think there's 4 years between us, and we have the same birthday. Crazy. And then the other friend, I think, is turning 30 this year. I don't know. I feel bad now. I don't know. I think 30, because I know how many years there are between them and their partner, and I think I'm right. I don't know. But, like, most of my friends are, like, a year or two younger than me, and so a year or two for someone my age is huge. It's a huge gap. Because, like, I grew up, like, I mean, if you were born, so here's the thing. I won't give a year when I was born. But someone who literally is within, like, 5 years younger than, not 5 years, but, like, they're not within those even the year I was born, basically, the way that people grew up was so drastically different if they were literally born the year after me, because of how technology boosted and, like, just got thrown in. I know someone who's literally 2 years younger than me, and there's, like, we have very different, like, childhoods and things like that, but in general, but, like, when it comes to, like, the technology of things, even the different tax brackets and different, like family styles, the access to technology that was ability to have was drastically different than my access to technology. I feel old when kids nowadays don't know anything from 2010s on back. I was born in 03. Oh, I feel that. I was, again, I won't give a year, but I was born in the area of, like, I wasn't really a 90s kid, but, like, I'm not a 2000s kid. I'm not old enough to remember 9/11, but, like, exactly, and, like, remember it like people who were, like, 10 or 11 or 9/11, but, like, I'm old enough to know certain things that were happening around me and my family before it happened, and then how my family changed after. Not how, like, the world changed, but, like, how my family changed in, like, that year. For context, my grandfather worked for UP, and my grandmother worked for a hospital. Two of those are very big companies, not very big companies, but, like, those are very big fields that they weren't drastically changed, like the airlines were changed, but, like, they were still changed. Security measures, shifts were changed because they had to adjust for things. People had to leave, people had to cover shifts. So, like, I remember, like, at home, how things shifted. No, I don't remember when that came out. But you know what I do remember coming out? I do remember seeing every single Twilight movie in a movie theater. I remember reading the books before the movie. You know what I remember? I remember vampires suck. I remember vampires suck. That's what I remember. If anyone wants to ever have a conversation about weird movies that they remember from, like, you're like, here's how do you show your age? I remember vampires suck. In movie theaters, opening week. I have seen all 3 Avatars. Well, have a great day. I had to work. All right, enjoy work. Have a good time. I remember I've seen all 3 Avatars in IMAX. Opening week. All 3 of them. I remember. What is some other, like, weird, like, you don't remember unless you were there moments? The chokehold of the duck face. Thank you for the check-in, Eli. I gotta get better at, like, remembering to do those. I remember doing the duck face chokehold. You know what I remember? The glasses with the slits in them that were supposed to be, like, cringe. Gas prices being below. Dude, when I first started driving, I remember going to get gas and it was, like, $1.10, and I was like, oh, okay, this isn't too bad. And then I remember, like, 2 weeks later, some shit happening in the world, and all of a sudden the gas was, like, $1.75, and I was like, what is happening? And now we're paying almost $3 a gallon. sometimes over $3 a gallon. And it's insane. You know what I realized the other day? So everyone, like, from, I'm gonna say, Eli, from, like, our generation, has, like, not to say where they were on 9/11 story, but they have, like, yup. But, like, they have I know where I was at during this, like, big event kind of thing. So, like, mine is, like, my, like, core memory of, like, remembering, my first big thing I remember being somewhere for was was Obama's election. We had a huge thing in school about it, about his inauguration. But, the new one is I remember where I was at the day they announced the world was shutting down. Oof. Not fun. Oh, there's still stuff on this. What's my button to see? It's that button. Okay. Scrub it, scrub, stub, dub. Scrub, dub. Yeah. So what is everyone's plans for this weekend? Because it's Saturday. Yeah, we did a whole thing. We had like a mock election for his, for that election specifically. We had a mock election in school. It was the only time that I remember doing an actual mock election. I don't remember doing one in high school. I don't think we did a mock election in high school, but we did it in my elementary school. Oh, dang. Okay. I would not have guessed that from our conversations, Eli. Like, I figured you were older than me from our conversations, but not that much older than me, honestly. it makes me appreciate some of the things that when we talk about things and you're like, no, take your time and things like that. It makes me appreciate that a little more because most people our age are like, no, now, this second. Like, why aren't you going faster? This game and things like this is fun. I didn't think 20. I figured like probably like 30s, but I mean I was thinking like mid like early 30s, mid 30s. Not 20. I was thinking like you would possibly like at the youngest maybe 32. Just cuz you carry yourself like my friend who I think turns 34 this year, I think she does. You carry yourself a little bit like that in our conversations and and the mindset when I see you when I see you interact and I interact with you and that kind of stuff. So I figured like that, but I didn't think any older than like 35. I guess I don't know how years work, so maybe my thought process was right and I just don't know how to count. You should totally go back. But that also makes sense to why you're so patient because you know what it takes to do stuff. Yeah. It would make sense. Okay, give me all of this soap back so I can, in fact, go and wash more. I really hope I don't have to do the inside of the house. I really hope it is just the exterior. I think it is just going to be the exterior, though, because it is 57% complete. I'm going to say... That's so fair. Actually, when I can, I'm working the... See, that... We need to, like... what is the word I'm looking for? Normalize things like you can take break from art and come back and just practice and just do it for fun. You don't have to like be perfect at it. I know I'm one to talk because I literally messaged you yesterday and was like, I hate how this is looking entirely. So I would like to just change what we discussed. But I think we just need to normalize just like doing it for funsies and like just enjoying it to enjoy it. There's too much pressure, I feel like. There's not necessarily too... I don't know if it's too much necessarily, but there's just so much pressure on artists nowadays that it's just, like... ridiculous, the amount of pressure. I like to color in things, not so much draw. I also enjoy coloring, sometimes more. The sketching process for me, sometimes I will rush through the sketch and it will look kind of muddled, and then I'll be like, well, I know what I'm doing. And then I'll just start coloring it in, and then I'll start coloring. I'm like, this does not work, but it is working. But I do actually have, like, I think 10 coloring books literally in my drawers next to me. And I use them with my Copic markers, not Copic, Ohuhu markers, and I practice color theory with them. And then I translate that into digital the best I can. I haven't found a good Ohuhu marker, like, dupe, stylistic. On things. Ooh, that sounds like fun. If you're looking to order some online, so people have used, here's the thing I'm going to say about this. I like the Coco Wayu books. People are saying that they're AI, but I think people are using AI, using those books and turning them into AI. I don't think the Coco Wayu books are AI. I don't know. There's a whole bunch. I've started seeing recent things about it. I don't know. If someone, I need to look more into it, confirm or deny. But their bold lines and stuff, bold line coloring books is my personal favorite for color theory. I think it is so nice when trying to work with color theory and things because like you don't have to worry about like, oh, where's my line at? Where is this line at? Because it's all bolded. I love me some bold coloring books. Back in October, I spent like $140. October, September, like my first paycheck from the new job. I spent $140 and bought like 10 coloring books and over 120 markers off of someone off Facebook Marketplace. And I was a little concerned that they weren't going to be like real or anything. And then I got them and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. That's far as it goes. I wonder if I can stand on this. Oh, those are so nice. I cannot stand up on here. So how am I supposed to get up there? Do you want me to just, like, try my hardest? Like, how am I supposed to clean that? I have a ladder. What am I doing? I have a ladder. I just gotta go find it. Let's just spray as much as I can. I need to go sketchbook shopping, and I need to remember to actually take my ephemeral for my junk journal with me, because I have a couple pieces that I don't want to cut, and I need the book to be big enough to hold it. And that is hard, actually, fun fact. It's a little harder than it looks. Want the words of a heart that gets on everybody's nerves. They don't want the truth, they just want the words. Hush, hush, hush. Let me know. Have you know. I need to sip this real quick. That would be so cool. That's such a cool idea. I'm gonna get as much as I can from here. Fair enough. That's so cool, though. I want to go to a furry con so bad. The bubbles or little dandelion puffs that keep flying around, I keep thinking that they are, I don't think this way. They are like pieces of dirt on the actual on the build still. How did I, there we go. Dude, I've gone to like our local conventions, and that's been fun in the past. I used to cosplay, but it got expensive as fuck, and then COVID happened, actually. I actually went to a convention a couple months before COVID hit, and that was the last one I went to. And I was planning on going to the one that year, and then they canceled it. For obvious reasons. Like, I'm glad they did. But, like, I didn't get to go. That's what I had a lot of fun making closet cosplays. Excuse me. I did a lot of closet ones that or thrifting, and I just, like, adjusted things slightly. I did a lot of painting on my own clothes. I did for 3 different cons. I did, different iterations of Junko and Ashima and Harley Quinn. The first Harley Quinn one was literally an old t-shirt that I had from Hot Topic that literally was like the Harley Quinn t-shirts, like the Daddy's Little Monster. I had the hat because I was a huge Harley Quinn fan. So I had the hat, and then I just wore a pair of ripped jeans and some, like, black black high top Vans. Where is my, oh, it's over here. Let me just, the second one was kind of the same. It was, I called it Date Night Harley, where it was kind of more of a play on how Harley and Joker were not the relationship you wanted to, like, you didn't want someone to be your Joker. That was not a good idea. So it was literally a black skirt with a pair of fishnets that had been ripped. I did fake bruises on my, body, on my legs, where the rips were at. I had a fake cut on my face. And then I had, bruises on my arms, and then I had a black, it wasn't a leather jacket, but I had the Harley Quinn bomber jacket. I think I still have the Harley Quinn bomber jacket somewhere. I hope so. I hope I didn't get rid of that. It was kind of expensive. And then I had a pair of, combat boots on. and that I made to look like they had been through some shit. And then my wig, I made it look kind of, it still looked nice, but it looked very messy. And I had like lipstick smeared and a bloodied lip. It was a lot of fun to do because it was a lot more gory. But I was at the pick up. What? Pick up? I can pick it up? What? Okay, we're all seeing this pick up pop up, right? And it like go, what am I picking? Oh, I'm pointing over here. Ha ha ha. But then, I did Junko Enoshima. I did 3 iterations of her also. I did a Junko in a skirt, and then I did Junko, in jeans, because I got cold. And then I tried to do a female Jack Frost. That was fun, except, fun fact, ballet slippers, or not ballet slippers, ballet, like, flat shoes, not point shoes, are not comfortable to walk around in for 4 hours. I do not recommend to anyone. I also recommend that whenever you make a costume for your cosplay, you think about what kind of convention center you're going to be in, and like where what venue your convention's at, because mine was in at the time a hotel, and the hotel would get really hot and stuffy in the rooms, and my all my cosplays were layered. So Harley's was a long sleeve bodycon shirt, a skirt, some fishnet tights. And then I had the bomber jacket on top. And then I still had a wig, and the wig was heavy because the wig had ponytails attached to it. And then for Junko, I had a pair of... I had the fishnets on again, and then I had on a pair of ripped skinny jeans, and then I had a red tank top, and then the cardigan I had was on the lighter side, but then my wig had 2 giant... it was a long wig, and it still had 2 pigtails on top of it. So my head was hot by the end of it. I was very warm, very exhausted. I was very tired. My head was very itchy. And then the reason I say this is because for Jack Frost, I did a hoodie. I did a dark blue hoodie that I painted to look like it had been frosted over. It looked really cool, actually. But then I had on long brown thick leggings. And then I had a long sleeve, one of those white, Under Armour shirts under the hoodie. And I pulled up the hoodie sleeves, so it looked like I had and I had done it in a way to make it look like I had frost coming out. And then I had painted my hands. And then I had the wig on. And then which was just, luckily this one was just like a lightweight, like just long blonde straight wig. But I put the hood up so you could see the like snow that I had done on the hoodie. It was very warm. And it was the middle of August in the Midwest. So I was very slowly roasting. It was a good time, but I was definitely slowly roasting. Oh no, and like we were at like the dance parties and stuff. It was a grand old time. I would 100% do it again. But what do you want done? What do you want? Oh. Okay, hold up. Oh, I can't drop, apparently. What's blinking? Aha. Oh yeah, it did not help, but it was fun. It was a good time. I would also still do it again. No matter how warm it was, I would still 100% do it again. But I do recommend, like, thinking about what time of year your convention is gonna be. And, like, if you're gonna do long sleeves, don't pick. Or you're gonna do leggings, or you're gonna do, like, skin-tight clothing. Just be aware of the fabric you're picking, because it literally can be bad. I had friends, or not friends, but I had met people at conventions, and, like, they were in, like, really pretty dresses and, like, things like that, and then I would see them 3 or 4 hours later, and they would literally be, like, half the costume would be ripped off, sitting on the floor, like, just, like, holding an ice pack to their head. And I'd be like, are you okay? And they're like, no. The fursuits I would see, I would be like, please tell me that you have an adequate way of communicating when you're way too hot. And they were like, oh yeah, we got this. And I was like, okay. And then, like, every time we would see one, I would just be like, would you guys like a water? I will gladly go get you one. Like, you don't have to pay back for it, but, like, you guys are out here literally roasting more than I am, likely. Oh, come on. Oh, I have the thing on. Let's turn that off. But it was really nice to hear that a couple of them were like, oh no, we have, like, built-in ice packs in our suits. And I was like, oh, that's super cool, actually. Like, they had, like, a built-in, like, cooling tube that just had, like, ice water that just, like, went through it. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. It's like, how do you, like, do that? And they're like, listen, man, I don't know. I bought it from someone. I paid an extra, like, $400 more than I probably should have, but I wanted to be able to breathe all day. And I was like, damn, okay. I was like, fair enough. I also knew of someone who made their own fursuit and didn't have, like, a system in theirs, like a cooling system in theirs. But they had little slots. They had made little pockets to put ice packs in, and then every, like, 2 hours, they would just, like, go take the suit off. They would, like, wipe their face off, go to the bathroom, get a snack, and then they would change out the ice packs. And I was like, that's low-key kind of cool. I was like, that's so smart. Okay, let's go up here. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Jump. Okay, cabin roof trim. Not that one. That's the ridge. Which one? Oh, it's underneath here. I bet you it's this. Fire pit kettle. Yay! Job is finished. Ugh. Alrighty. We got monies. Okay, let's go to the... Before we do that... Damn, that's gonna be a massive one. Let's... washer equipment. What is... There was a tool I saw. Right here. What is this? I like the idea of that. I don't have enough both, though. Alright. We're gonna get some money for that. Alright. Oh, new pack. A miniature village. Oh, this looks so cute. I can't not. I got a free DLC, guys. Oh my god, it's so dirty, though. Well, let's focus on this. It looks like it gave me different tools, though, so let's see what we got here. So these are those. We got the soap. Okay. What is this? Oh. What is... Oh my god. My controller... When I first started that up, the haptics are crazy. This is crazy. Welcome to Nutsville, my friend. Believe it or not, this place started out as just a bit of fun. Once I installed the heat pump at my treehouse, I didn't have a need for all the matches that I bought. So it just started coming together out here and put them all together. Oh my god. This is crazy. Okay, what other guns do we have? We have this gun. What's this guy got? Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay, this is the one we just bought. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that'll be so nice. Guys! Oh, I can't wait to have this gun. Oh, I cannot wait to start using this on other builds. Does it have the bigger one? It does not have the bigger one. Yes, it does. Bro. That is so nice. And it turns itself. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just gonna run this around. I think I do need the smaller one, though. I won't lie. I think the smaller one works best. At least for, like, the surface of the stairs, the smaller one is, like, the best. This is insane. I love this. This is so satisfying. This is like watching those rug videos. That is literally, this disc is the rug videos. For me. This is crazy, guys. I'm having too much fun with this. I won't lie. this has been, like, the most fun. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna finish this job up. I think I'm gonna do this job on, like, my own time, like, off stream. But I think I'm not getting off stream yet. I'm thinking I might see if I can't get FF loaded up. I love this game. I just kind of can feel myself starting to not, I don't like using the word associate, but kind of forgetting that I'm, like, streaming. I can feel myself starting to, like, potentially zone out. So, I want to get this stair done here, though. Okay, let's grab this. Grab this, and we'll just clean up the edges just a little bit. I will finish up the stairs, though, because there's not a whole lot left. Okay, that's done. Okay, this one still has, the step still has, somewhere it has dirt on it. That's over here. That one's done. This one, then. Okay, now let's get the other... Get this. Get this set up here. Alrighty. What? Oh my god. Okay. Can you just, like, not? Like, you're right. Like, I can't spray because the ladder's here. Nope. How do I... It wants you to place it somewhere to use it to do... Oh. It shows me where I can place it. Okay. There we go. I'm like... It's not letting me see where I can place it at. I see now. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is satisfying, like the rug videos. There we go. There we go. Being platform done. Barriers done. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm going to save that there. Manual save. Cool. Bottom corner is a spinning. Alright. How do I... Doing to me. Yeah, yeah. Think about it. How do we get out of here? What with your girlfriend? Yeah, 'cause I'm bored. There we go. Alright. Alright. Enjoy the black screen for a hot minute while I set up this. Actually, we'll come back over here. We'll come here. Hello. How big of an update does it need? I haven't played it in a little over like 3 weeks. Yes, I want you to make updates. 17 patches. It shouldn't take that long, though. Ain't right. Ain't right. Friend, girlfriend, friend. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's lagging a little bit. Apologies. It may or may not know how to function. It may or may not know how to function. Final Fantasy right now. Just give it a minute. It's loading Final Fantasy, and it just a whole bunch of updates. It's also gonna be really loud here in a second. I'm so sorry. I can't turn it off. There we go. I was gonna say, it's just that loading in initially, and then, like, logging in is gonna kill my game. Actually, I'll do it in here. I'm gonna adjust some stuff here. I have to get out of here. I don't know if I can get back in there. Fuck. Let me turn my sounds down. I forgot how to work this game for a second. There we go. My bad, a problem. I can't represent all. Well, I will figure out how to get back into this area that I'm in. You told me I've been the you of me. Don't understand. You can turn into me. Yes, I know. I have to do some stuff before I can load the game up, before I can pop it over there. So, bear with me. Oh, fuck. Are you serious? Ah, because the patch came out. I bet you it doesn't work right now. Oh, there, okay. There we go. Download update. Yeah, I just gotta do some stuff before I can have it show. To protect myself and my account. Which is gonna cause some lag, because I haven't opened the game in a while and a bunch of things updated. Is everything gone now? Perfect. Everything is fine now. Oh, it's validating stuff. It's almost done. It's like 50%. That's the wrong button. I thank you for the head pats. Come on. Come on. Come on. Remove 25 invalid files. Cool. Can I open this now? Thank you. Oh, fuck. Did I save it? Whore. Okay, I did. Oh, it's a really cute outfit that person has. I want that outfit. Okay. All right. There we go. Hello. Look at us. We're here. I've forgotten how to play Final Fantasy for a little bit, so bear with me if I am not hitting shots or have seemingly forgotten how to completely play. It's up in here. But look how pretty we are now. We're so pretty. The light has affected us in so many ways. All I have to say is that Shadowbringer fucks you the fuck up. I do not care. It is a class quest. I don't care. I just want to finish it. Please. Made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Where's Volative that? Maybe. Can I eat that? Thank you. Can I have my horse? Thank you. This way. I know which direction to go. I have so many class quests to do also, because I'm pretty sure this quest is a 70. Yes, and I'm at 81. We also have so many side quests to do. Oh yeah, look at this. I got 2 new... I should have finished this a long time ago. That probably would have helped me all through Shadowbringer. I'm fairly certain I have. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure I've done this all. I thought it was trying to tell me that I didn't have it registered in my account, and I was like, excuse me? I put the edition that gave me everything that is currently out. Fuck. Okay. Also, I need to do this real quick. Hold up. Oh. Fuck. Hold up. 1 second. I have to check something. Thank you. Oh, I can't. I have to have that. Okay. Bear with me while I do something. No, I'm never playing that class again. Wait, that's a dancer. That's Days. That's his dancer. Ah! What level is this? I'm not gonna play that character again. I don't know why I'm asking what level that is. Yeah, that's all red. I don't have those classes. That stays. These are all barred. These are classes I'm not gonna play anymore. That's a level 1 item. Get the fuck out of here. No, Scion's Traveler Mask. So I'll make sure I have enough space in my inventory for new things so I don't end up with them in my actual inventory because that's been happening recently. Yeah, like this. Like this can go, and this can go. All of this can go. Chakrams can stay. Rapier can go. Hammer can go. Spear can go. I wish it was like a mass delete. Cane can go. I'm not playing any of these characters. They can all go. I'll regret this later, likely, but that's fine. I'll regret it later. Bro, are you? This is seriously. Oh, I should have kept the fishing rod. Well. Dancer's arms, that stays. That can go. That stays. That can stay. Because I don't know which ones have good stats and which ones don't, and that actually does matter to me. The dancer's arms and my archer's arms can, in fact, stay. The rest of it can go. Oh, funnily enough, I had those in my inventory. Huh? Eyes to see right through your default. Never is it? Is it? Is it? I know what it's like, staying up all night. Okay, is there no space in these? I mean, no, this one is completely full. Sam. 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 Okay, push these all up. Okay. It does tend to be my pants that I run into a problem with. Of, like, ending up with them in my inventory when I open things. Okay. That's fine. What it's like staying up all night. It looks like it's on page 3 is the use. Perfect. Character. Let's hit recommended gears already on. Perfect. And it's already registered. 492 is my bard. Okay. Alright, we're back. This one. Back to Nugadania. Hi, babies. Hi, cutie patooties. Where's he at? Oh, he's in the cat tree. Okay. Oh. All right. Window. Bet you didn't know that I was dangerous. Oh, no, yes. Skip cutscene. Thank you, E-Shroud. Hawthorne Hug. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. That's alt, not Finn. Hee hee hee. Ugh. Oh, fuck. I'm typing. Hee hee hee. Excuse me. In the coast. But where? Oh, down below. Oh, I forgot you can't just jump off. You have to, like, go all the way around. Big ass friends. Fuck off. I was an 80, so I might not have a class quest. I don't have a class quest. Okay, this is a level 60. What's that? What level is this? $63. Hello. I forgot to do that. What is this one? Not what it's supposed to be. Hmm. Yep, I gotta go through stuff for that. Okay, what I got in here? Mm-mm. I didn't check any of these and make sure. Oh, they were fixed. I don't know what's fucking that up. What shoes do I have on? Why are they neon? You know what? I don't care. That works. Alright. That works. Alright, let's go. Ignore my glowing shoes. I think the texture's broken. Just ignore them. Okay. This is gonna be really kind of fucky. Because I haven't played Dancer in forever. But it's okay. We got this. Maybe. This way. Okay, so this is gonna require me to... okay. So... Where is this at? So it wants me to steal Sky Steel. I think it even says that here. Yeah, this is the Sky Steel factory. Oh no, it's this place. Okay. We about to go flying for a while. I want to change my mount thing because I don't want to listen to that. If I can remember how to do that. Mount guide. What do I got? We got a Yole. Let's have a Yole instead of him. For you. I think that'll look pretty. And I have a purple one, to be in fact. So, like, it even, like, is really pretty. I mean, just look at that. And we're in fucking umbral static. Oh, purple hair, purple. Perfect. Down. Okay. Back to Corthus. Back to the foundation. Jesus. I think this is all. Yes, it's over here. I think it's just inside here. Whee! Hi, Hottie. Please stop. Perfect. Oh, but she's got the tattoo. Okay. Visit. Okay, Zandu. My goal is to get to 65. I don't think I'm going to get there today, though. That is the goal, though. The goal is 65. I just don't know if I'm going to get there today, because I just don't know if it's something that is possible with the time frame that I want to stream for today. Back to Gridania. On to madhouse. Things for me, I've even on. Dream my world again. Fucked in the head. Oh, I have to talk to Slofax. Looks like that's gonna be the last thing for that. The Joy of Pictomancy is not something I can start yet because it's a new class and I don't want to start that. But I have unlocked it now because I finished Shadowbringer. Fantastic Mr. Forks. Like this. Cool. Another quest for you. Sure. Your goddamn thing. Everything, gotta get my shit right. Okay. What does this want me to be? Oh, this one's a level 80 quest. Okay. So let's hide anything that I can't do. Here we go. For now, I can't do any of these because those are all. I also can't do any in the Azim step, which is why I need to get 260. This I fucking hate. This mechanical failure, I fucking hate it. I'm gonna keep going with this proud and pointed though, because it's in here. I agree. Okay, speak to Matoya. Best. There's not a teleport point in here. I don't know if I have an actual. Yep, I can't fly in here yet. Okay, it's this freaking purple. It's a freaking blue quest I have to complete out here. Oh, it's just in there. I can't fly. Got it. It's fine. What's this one? That's a raid. This is the. I'm not doing a raid. Raid gets done on Bard, not on Dancer. We're gonna go find Matoya though. I think this might be the last quest. My neck is kind of killing me from the way I have to sit to stream today. Because I've got stuff under my desk. I think this might be my last quest when I complete this one. I'm going to try to finish this one all the way through. And then I'll probably play some offline, but maybe I'll do this next Wednesday. We'll do some more Final Fantasy. I'll get my clothes figured out. There's some stuff that's going on. I don't know what's happening. That's a lie. I do know what's happening. I'm not going to talk about what's happening. So your medicine. No, god damn it. Too far away. What do you mean? I'm right here. Thank you. Alright, Matoya. Gonna stop. Taste of your medicine. I can fall away. I feel like you. I feel like you. I just can't feel you. Is it Tiamat? Oh, fuck. Okay, it's here. Okay. Oh, I also need to turn in my Do It for Gilly quest. Perfect. I need to do both of those while I'm here. How far up do I need to go? Oh my god, I have to go up really high. This fucking thing is tall as shit. Hi, Wedge. Oh, it's a handover. Perfect. Finish that up. Now let's go do this. Which is over here on this island. Which is actually the lower island. I think it's right in that purple. It might be where that blue's at, actually. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's gonna be right around where that blue's at. Didn't surprise me. Oh, no, it's not. It's over here. It's right there. Ah, Tiamat. Yeah, I'm good. Oh my god, I was just up there. Literally where Wedge was at. Pay respects to a... Nibble of a map at this time. Okay, hold up. Pay respects to a friend. How do I do that? Eyes on me, pull eyes on me. Ow. Looks like a lot of people have no idea what they're doing. Okay, so it was, let's go to his grave. Where the fuck is his grave at, though? I forgot. Haven't been there so long. Rude. Like, I figured it was Horshaphant, but, like, you only see his grave in the cutscene. You don't physically go there. So, thankfully, someone did it for us. Okay, Corthus Central. Highlands. I'm gonna go to 22-8. Okay. We're gonna go 22. This needs to go this way. Nope, this way. We need to go more this way, though, because we want that number to go down slowly. We want that number to go down fast. Oh, I can't cut through that mountain right there. No. No. Okay. Let's just go find 8 first. Find me. Find me. Is that his grave right there? That little pile of snow? 22-8 is literally in the middle of nowhere. So I'm gonna guess that is the grave. Is this pile of snow? No, it's not. What the fuck? Here it is. Hi, Goober. Oh, we move this bag. Here, hold on, Bubba's. Move this bag. There, Libby. Cooper, tickle. No? And you move everything and then you just walked away? My child, guys, asked me to move the bag so he could be under my feet, and then he just left. Rude. Complete. A smile is better fit for a hero. I learned the emote Horshaphant. I'm sorry. I love that. Oh, I got Endure. That's a new one. And Ponder. That looks pissed. She looks pissed. Box? My drinks from the Christmas event. Got a greeting. Horse font. It's still saying I got another one. Oh, that's more spectacles. And then my drinks. Me? Sleep. Throwing a snowball. Smacking good time. The expressions on these characters is crazy. I didn't know my tattoo was on my hand. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Thumbs up. Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for stream today. We are, in fact, going to raid out, though, however. So give me 2 seconds while I pull that up. And I close out some Final Fantasy. Exit game, yes. I'm gonna go work on some art and my VGen and stuff. I think. Let's see what we got for a raid out, though. Stream summary. That's not the right button I wanted. If Final Fantasy could, like, knock it off, that'd be great. Research. Achievements. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, it's just saying the next thing is Path Partner. I was like, whoa, hold up. What? Research. No, I want Stream Manager. Thank you. Let's see who we can raid out to. Following. Sort by. You know what? Let's go see Spook. Spook is playing Overwatch, it looks like. I don't know if Spook is using... I don't know if Spook is... I think Spook might be in a tournament? It says Argo Sup Games, so I think they might be in a tournament. But let's go see Spooks. So, raid message today will be... We'll just do... 1, 2, 3, and we'll just copy and paste that. There we go. That will be the raid message. I appreciate you all coming to hang out with me today. It has been a blast. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys back here on Wednesday. Wednesday will be, I don't know yet, but I'm going to actually set up a schedule this whole, like, an actual full schedule this time. So, I will see you guys then, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, friends!